Hello, this is Philip Broadus, fully Matic Full, and I'm back with another video. Today is Friday, November 9th, 2018, and for this video, I will be talking a little bit about the Houston Rockets. Yesterday, on Thursday, we had 4 games. The Rockets played OKC. They lost 98-80. Paul George and Steven Adams both had double-doubles, which is great. They didn't have Westbrook, so it's not a great, no loss is good, but it's an even worse loss for the Rockets because OKC did not have Russell Westbrook, which is OKC's best player. The next game that happened was Boston versus the Suns. Boston beat them 116-109. You see me repping Celtics. Check it out. Put the link for the company, no affiliation. Thank me later. The next game that happened was Portland versus the Clippers. Portland beat them 116-105. Damian Lillard, he had 25 points. CJ McCollum, he had 23 points. And then Milwaukee surprisingly beat Golden State 134-111. Eric Bledsoe, he had a great game. He was 10 for 12. That's 83% and 26 points. And so we'll see if Milwaukee can keep up this production. I do want to see Milwaukee play Golden State when they do have Steph Curry and Draymond. For those of you that don't know, Steph Curry left during the third quarter of that game and Draymond didn't play at all. But great win all in all. So going back to the Rockets. Right now the Rockets are sitting at 4-6, which is pretty bad for a team that is expected to get to the Western Conference Finals. We don't know what's going on. It seems like Chris Paul and James Harden, they're having similar but not spectacular seasons as they have had in the past. And so I don't know if it's the chemistry. They lost Trevor Ariza, which could be a big thing. They've lost now to the Clippers twice. They lost to the Thunder, and they lost to New Orleans, which New Orleans is a good team. The Clippers, they're a mediocre team. And then OKC, they're a decent team, but without Westbrook, it's kind of like, what are you guys doing, you know? Like, come on, son. But anyways, going to a player that the Rockets did pick up during the offseason that they lost. Well, Trevor Ariza left, and then they picked up Melo because he actually left OKC, which is kind of funny for this game. But Melo, he only had 2 points. He had 5 rebounds. He was 0 for 6 on threes and shot 1 for 11 total field goals, which is 9%. That's pretty bad. And Melo doesn't play defense. One of the things that the Rockets need, because we all know James Harden doesn't play defense either. And so what are the Rockets going to do for that defensive stopper that they need? If they're going up against, if any team is going up against Golden State Warriors in their prime, in the playoffs, for the conference finals, for the finals, they're going to have to bring that defense because Golden State brings that defense, plus they can hit threes, plus they got Draymond, plus they got DeMarcus once he comes back. It's just crazy. And so my real thing is, Melo, are you gonna start playing some defense? Are you gonna play better? Are you gonna finally come off the bench? I mean, I feel as if there are certain things that Melo and the Rockets can do to be better. They might be able to pick up a defensive-minded player because I think you have to get that production back that you had with Trevor Ariza. How are you gonna win without Trevor Ariza? Or not even saying that you're going to win without Trevor. How can you win without Trevor Ariza? But how can you improve your defense knowing that 2 of the players that you want on the floor in crunch time, which I'm saying the 2 players are Melo and James Harden, because we know they both don't play defense. Chris Paul, he does play defense. So what are they really going to do when you get out of the regular season? We know the regular season is what it is. At times, certain teams, they don't even play as hard as they can every single night because at the end of the day, it's really about the playoffs, which that can make the regular season a little worse. But we know the teams like Golden State, right now they're cruising at, I think it's 10-1. And so, yeah, they're good. I don't even think they play. They probably do play lethargic sometimes, but they're so good they can recover. They have 3 people that can put up 40 easy on any given night. And this is just crazy. Now the game against the Rockets was OKC's 7th straight win, and so they're on a hot streak, everything like that. They are, they're rolling. So it might be a situation of the Rockets not playing as well and OKC coming in hot and playing like a team, because right now it doesn't seem like the Rockets are really playing as a team, being 4-6. So tell me what you think. As of right now, the Rockets are lower on the Western Conference standings. Do you think that they will at least get to third on the Eastern Conference, on the Western Conference standings by the end of the year? Let me know in the comments. Please give me a like, subscribe, and we'll be back for more videos. Please look in the description for my nonprofit organization. I'm trying to start a nonprofit that is a charity organization for ovarian cancer research, childhood cancer research, and STEM programming, STEAM programming as well. If you don't know what STEM or STEAM is, STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math. STEAM is science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. But I want to do this as a completely public funding, and when I say public funding, I mean no banks involved. I want it to be funded by my peers. And so please look in the description. I have my Facebook for Silent Praise. I have my personal Twitter, Fully Matic, and my Instagram, Fully Matic. Please let me know what you think. Subscribe again, like again, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.